In 10 to 20 years, who's going to pay top dollar for a car to use 2 hours out of the day to get to and from work and let it sit in a parking lot for 22 hours a day when you can buy a $30,000 robot that can clean the whole house for you and walk your pets outside when you're gone? Vacuum, do the dishes, laundry, fold the laundry, put it away, have groceries sent to your doorstep, and let the robot sort it out in the pantry. Everything is too easy for Optimus, or rather Optimus Gen 3. Numerous updates indicate that Tesla will soon release the next version of its humanoid robot, a generation that maximizes utility and focuses more on commercialization for external customers. The masses always think of Boston Dynamics as the future, but Tesla has achieved what it took Boston Dynamics over a decade to achieve in years. Just talking about the upcoming improvements, it may be hard to convince people that Tesla will develop the next generation of its humanoid robots. But don't forget how crazy the speed at which the manufacturers achieved between generations of its robots. Since the first sketchy Bumblebee prototype in October 2022, it took Tesla only 5 months to complete Optimus Gen 1. And by December last year, we'll see a new Gen 2 version launched with extremely good completion. So why doesn't Tesla take another step forward with such rapid robot development, especially when Optimus Gen 2 is still an imperfect product? According to Milan Kovac of Optimus Engineering, a series of improvements are being made to allow the Tesla bot to move faster and operate on more difficult terrain, while maintaining the human nature of the robot. His team is also focusing on training neural networks to handle dynamic calibration and small variations between bots, all of which suggest a Gen 3 version that's more about fine-tuning speed and accuracy. And Elon Musk's confirmations only add to the growing belief in a new version. If someone were to ask whether Optimus Gen 2 has reached its optimal level of completion, our answer would be a resounding affirmation. It is complete. In fact, we're confident that Optimus is the most beautifully designed humanoid robot currently on the market. However, if the next question is whether Tesla needs to upgrade the design in upcoming versions, especially for Gen 3, the answer would also be a definite yes. Why will Optimus get a design update in Gen 3? Before proceeding with technical improvements, Tesla engineers will undoubtedly continue to optimize the size, weight, and materials of Optimus to attain maximum efficiency. Design cannot be underestimated because these factors directly impact the performance and functionality of the robot. Do you remember that Boston Dynamics Atlas Gen 1 got discontinued? Its design and appearance were acknowledged by the manufacturers to have significantly influenced the decision to discontinue it. One downside we notice with Optimus right now is that its weight is still quite high, even though it's been reduced by 22 pounds since its last update. Currently weighing in at somewhere between 138 and 140 pounds, which isn't too heavy, but it does have a somewhat negative impact on the robot's rather slow movement speed. 0.6 meters a second is currently Optimus's fastest speed, and Milan Kovac has candidly admitted that it's rather slow, or more accurately, painfully slow, especially when compared to the competition. To be fair, the Tesla bot needs to achieve at least 5 miles an hour before it hits the market, which is a fact because speed of movement will be a key factor in assessing its agility and feasibility for the tasks it can perform. No one would want to buy an old president robot, right? Just kidding. So, how can Optimus Next Gen go faster? In an effort to improve the speed of movement for the upcoming Gen 3 version, the weight can be completely reduced through changing materials and using more 3D printing methods like Boston Dynamics has applied. When looking at the entire body of the Tesla humanoid robot, the materials used by the manufacturer for Optimus Gen 2 include lightweight metals such as cast aluminum for skeletal structure and limbs, and polycarbonate plastic for the body cover. However, by using more carbon fibers, the weight can still significantly be reduced without changing much in terms of material for the new Optimus. Carbon fibers can be formed into highly complex shapes, and newer technologies can 3D print structures that are reinforced with carbon, removing as much excess weight from the robot as possible while strengthening it. We haven't seen any scenes showing Optimus falling, so we can't know for sure if it's durable with the polycarbonate layers or not. However, if the next generation does indeed have carbon fiber materials, we believe Optimus will be extremely durable because they are 5 times stronger than steel, providing excellent load-bearing and impact resistance based on their high tensile strength and elasticity properties. Furthermore, the carbon fiber's ability to withstand high temperatures without deforming or losing its mechanical properties is a criterion that helps Tesla robots be more versatile in various environmental conditions. At the very least, it'll be less prone to distortion when working around metal melting furnaces. With Gen 3, maintaining a weight of around 100 pounds is reasonable because it will balance both aesthetic factors and speed of movement without compromising Optimus's balancing capability. Why will the new hand be a highlight for the next-gen Optimus? The more degrees of freedom a robot has in its body, the more it resembles a human. If you're not familiar with the concept, degrees of freedom refer to the number of independent movements a robot can perform. For humanoid robots, degrees of freedom typically include movements at various joints on the robot's body, similar to those on a human. Currently, Tesla Bot has 11 degrees of freedom in its hands, but it's capable of performing many tasks demonstrated by the manufacturer, such as folding clothes, sorting eggs, and arranging 4680 batteries. The story seemed to conclude with these 11 degrees of freedom this year, but it's truly mind-boggling to hear that Elon has announced they'll be making a hand with 22 degrees of freedom for the new Optimus by the end of this year, the most significant upgrade to make anyone think that Optimus Gen 3 will be soon emerging. You may not have noticed, but Optimus's hand is entirely different from anything else out there on the market, with most having only 3 to 2 fingers, kind of like a crab's claw. Optimus's 5 fingers are designed to provide the maximum number of degrees of freedom possible, allowing it to perform more tasks than the competition. Human hands have 27 degrees of freedom, enabling us to perform countless different tasks. If Optimus Next Gen truly achieves the 22 degrees of freedom as Elon asserts, its hands will be nearly comparable to human hands in terms of manipulation capabilities. This means that if a human can perform 100 tasks, Optimus will be able to accomplish around 70 tasks, an impressive figure indeed. This is so good that NVIDIA's senior researcher and manager and lead of embodied AI, Jim Fan, noted that Optimus's hands are among the best in the industry. To express the great hands of Optimus, he wrote on X, "Optimus hands are among the best 5-finger dexterous robot hands in the world. It's got tactile sensing, 11 degrees of freedom compared to many competitors with only 6 to 7 degrees of freedom, and robustness to withstand lots of object interactions without constant maintenance." Absolutely, we understand the Tesla Bot because it's receiving numerous updates to get closer to the humanoid robot title. The recent announcement of a new patent application for the Optimus hand describes cable-controlled fingers using axes and springs for stability. Some aspects may go into the next generation of 22 degree of freedom of hands. Yes, of course, we're not experts in robot patents, so it's hard to grasp the entire technical construction Tesla's doing with Optimus. But still easy to see that Optimus's hands are going to be extremely impressive in those upcoming updates. The upgrade of Optimus's hand to 22 degrees of freedom has us believing that this is a big goal for Tesla. The manufacturer wants Optimus to not only function as a factory worker, but also be a real homemaker. This is an important transition from industrial applications to a more versatile role suitable for domestic tasks, which is sure to get the attention of outside customers. Not only the hands, but the recent patent application also revealed that Optimus Gen 3 will have intricately designed knees. Specifically, Optimus's knee mimics human joint movements with a 150-degree range of rotation. In this upgrade effort, Tesla has endeavored to use a single energy-efficient linear actuator to drive the knee and motion sensor control processing circuit based on real-time data. If this comes to fruition soon, Optimus Gen 3 could mimic human motion more realistically than ever, with the impressive ability to climb stairs. Quite promising indeed. Why Tesla bots might have a bigger battery pack. Optimus uses electricity and a battery. And how much power does it have? This is the most important thing to convince customers to pay attention to it. Since the first time in 2022, the 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack was introduced for the prototype. With this capacity, Optimus can operate for at least 8 hours continuously until it needs to be recharged. More specifically, we know that Optimus's power consumption will be 100 watts when sitting, 500 watts when walking, meaning that for tasks that require it to move continuously like carrying goods, inspecting factories, or cleaning, it'll make you need to recharge these things faster than if you just ask it to stand still and fold hundreds of shirts. So, does the Tesla Optimus Gen 3 need a bigger battery pack? According to us, no. Increasing the battery pack size would mean that Optimus's weight will significantly increase, and it will alter the design layout for the already perfect body of Optimus. Not to mention, it'll make production much more difficult, along with the possibility of increased cost per Optimus. There are many issues with having a larger battery pack, so with a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack, Optimus can still operate efficiently, even taking just 15 minutes to fully charge. However, Tesla can still do the opposite. They can still upgrade the battery pack to reach 2.7 to 3 kilowatt hours for the Gen 3 model to make it truly more powerful, have longer operation time, and convince customers more easily. When considering the technical specifications of Optimus, Tesla doesn't really talk much about battery life. We gotta figure that part out for ourselves. Understandable, because at least Optimus has been copied and Tesla is very wary of this. Unlike other robot manufacturers, Tesla has a significant advantage because they know a lot about battery technology and battery management systems derived from EVs. Furthermore, they also have expertise in drivetrains because they've directly manufactured them for both EVs and Optimus. Elon Musk has stated that the drivetrain in Optimus is more advanced than any other drivetrain in the world. Tesla knows how to build drivetrains. They got a design department that can do that and many specialties they can leverage. So when you look at Tesla, it's not just about the battery pack and BMS, but also about the drivetrains or motors that go into it and ensure that they're efficient and balanced with the battery pack. That huge knowledge base allowed them to build a really energy-efficient end-to-end system of humanoid robots. That gave them a huge advantage, and then figuring out exactly how much energy they were going to need to run these things. They already knew how to simulate things like that, so they had a good grasp. Why will Optimus Gen 3 be specialized in the role of homemaker? Buying an Optimus won't be easy until Tesla actually sells its final generation robots. The appearance of Optimus Gen 3 makes us think that these versions will be more commercially oriented by the manufacturer than the previous Gen 2 generation, which was mainly used in the Gigafactory. This makes sense because, as we all know, the Optimus Gen 2 was mainly shown by Tesla performing tasks inside the factory, such as arranging batteries, components, etc. The truth that everyone can see is that Tesla needs a better generation if they really want their robots to attract a large number of buyers. A generation of robots with more utilities and proficient in the role of homemaker. So, what potential does Gen 3 bot have to be useful? As for home use, yes, the Tesla bot will be able to operate in a factory, and there's no reason why it can't do the same tasks in a smaller home. The big changes in the upcoming versions are to make it lighter and more suitable for multiple uses, not just in the factory, but in the real world. They initially focused on the factory, then realized that their design could potentially go beyond just factory use. This is why they keep talking about selling it to customers at the end of next year. Tesla is an innovative manufacturer with a future-oriented vision led by Elon Musk. They prioritize designs that appeal to customers' tastes while ensuring mass producibility at affordable prices and high quality. This is evident in the design of Tesla EVs and the impressive production numbers at their factories. Looking at Optimus, Tesla has applied a similar approach, making it truly eye-catching and resembling the most humanoid robot on the market. It's more of a futuristic design that remains timeless even after decades. Therefore, the first principle, which is also the most important, is to make Optimus as human-like as possible, even after undergoing numerous modifications, maintaining Tesla's goal for it. The factory version can be seen in Optimus Gen 2 currently, but the version for households may require a newer, more suitable design to handle family situations. Optimus still isn't entirely human-like in some aspects, understandable since Tesla's still in its early stages, and there are many new improvements and upgrades needed to reach 85% similarity to humans. Optimus is the most feasible robot for a widespread adoption in the future, where we could encounter these robots anywhere, from convenience stores, shopping centers, factories, to nursing homes. To achieve success with its Optimus generations, Milan Kovac, representing Tesla's Optimus engineering team, has shared many insights. He believes there are several reasons for Optimus's potential success, relying on a great team of passionate and hard-working individuals working together. They operate within a lean, flexible, flat startup company culture, free from bureaucracy and supported by a robust infrastructure of AI training and assessment. Additionally, there's Tesla's expertise in automotive technology, from drivetrains, batteries, AI chips to autopilot software. Especially noteworthy is the backing and vision of a CEO like Elon Musk, who is not afraid to tackle tough challenges for the betterment of humanity. He also acknowledges that Tesla is one of the very few places on Earth with all the crucial elements to make Optimus a true reality and potentially shape a prosperous future for all of us. We see this to be entirely true through what the team has accomplished thus far, with progress measured in months and days rather than years. Tesla's long-term vision for Optimus extends far beyond basic manual tasks. The company envisions these robots ultimately performing a multitude of functions, from delivery services to elderly care. Humanoid robots have been employed as employees in various industries and fields. The use of robots and automation has steadily decreased in recent years, especially in manufacturing, logistics, and customer service. However, the extent of using robots as employees will depend on several factors, including technological advancements, cost-effectiveness, and societal acceptance. In some industries, robots have replaced humans in certain tasks, leading to increased efficiency and productivity. However, there are also concerns about the impact of automation on jobs and job displacement, as many have suggested after Tesla laid off 10% of its workforce. This is good for Tesla, as Optimus is a good money-making machine, but it'll have a negative impact on unemployment in the United States. Now, it is important to find a balance between the benefits of automation and the need to ensure that humans are not left behind. The future of Optimus robots as employees is very possible, as Optimus has just been shown to be very mobile in an office setting. This collaborative approach could open up new opportunities and roles for both humans and robots in the marketplace. Certainly, whether Optimus robots can perceive light or not will depend on the tasks they can perform, their cost, the pace of technological advancements, economic factors, and societal acceptance. Optimus has faced skepticism from some analysts and experts. Critics have viewed this project as a marketing gimmick or a distraction from Tesla's core business operations. They argue that the technology is not yet mature enough for true widespread application and question the feasibility of manufacturing a completely flexible humanoid robot. That being said, its most important role maybe is the lightning rod, attracting new interest in robotics globally. Tesla's Optimus robot will change the world, but not the way you think. So, what do you think about the future updates for Optimus? We hope you will have the most relaxing feelings after watching this video. If you did, please hit the like button and join the Tesla Car World family by subscribing to our channel. And don't miss out on any of our updates in the future by hitting the bell icon. We value your feedback and your time. If you've been paying attention in the last 5 years, you've likely noticed a significant increase in the number of manufacturers getting involved in humanoid robot production. In China, many manufacturers like Unitree, Kepler Forerunner, and Xiaomi are fiercely competing in this technology sector. But in the US, the race is even more fire with Boston Dynamics, Figure AI, NVIDIA, and Tesla. It's no coincidence that Elon Musk has shifted his focus from Tesla EVs to robots. His future vision has become clear as many of us desire to have a homemaker in our family. This is why Musk is ramping up for the production of Optimus robots and has announced plans to sell them next year. However, if we were to say that the Tesla bot isn't easy to buy, would you believe it? We wouldn't either, but it's the truth. There are many humanoid robot manufacturers today, but when it comes to uniqueness, Optimus stands out. It's not famous for being the most advanced robot in the world because the truth is there are many criteria where it still can't match up to its competitors, especially with its speed of 0.6 meters a second, which even ranks at the bottom of the leaderboard. So why do people still find themselves attracted to it, and more surprisingly, want to own it? We believe there are at least two main reasons why Optimus has gone viral. The first reason is quite simple. It's because it's a Tesla product. Yeah, that's right. It's like when you like and buy a pair of Nike shoes just because it's a big brand, you don't really care much about the quality of the shoes. You just assume that if it's from this brand, it's going to be good. Tesla electric cars have proven their excellence and perfection, so there's no reason for people to doubt Optimus. The second reason why Optimus is getting hotter and hotter is definitely thanks to the free promotion from Elon Musk, with his many promises of low prices, world-leading technology, and improvements that allow robots to function similarly to humans, and especially the production of millions of units per year for this humanoid robot. With those promises, how can people ignore it? Musk once said that people will want an Optimus or even more than one. Of course, this isn't wrong because the demand for Optimus is predicted by many analysts to greatly surpass that of EVs. Their potential will convince anyone, but now the question is Optimus really easy to buy? Certainly it's not because Tesla bot is a product of AI, a product that requires control and is not cheap for everyone to get access to. Most importantly, it won't be soon to hit the market. At this point, you think we're talking nonsense because we're going against what the manufacturer, or more accurately, the CEO of the manufacturer has promised. Elon may be right and we may be wrong, but at least we have reasons to prove that owning a humanoid robot from the manufacturer is something not everyone can do. There are standards set for purchasing a robot that many people may not meet the requirements for. The first reason making it really difficult to purchase this robot is that Tesla may not release it for sale until the manufacturer has enough of them for its factories. And if slightly more negative, it could even involve other companies of Elon Musk's. This is the reason why we confidently assert that even if you have the money, it's kind of hard to own them. Recently, Tesla posts a user-friendly TSLA investor voting guide using Optimus. It was Optimus showing users of the social media platform how they can vote for the proposals at the 2024 Cyber Roundup. This means that Optimus was photographed performing human tasks like typing on a keyboard, using a mouse, holding a smartphone carefully, holding a paper envelope, talking on the phone, and writing on a piece of paper, among many other activities. The images are quite impressive as they show Optimus's hands seemingly performing very human-like tasks. According to Tesla bot engineer Giuliani Bars, who confirmed this in a post on X, these are not CGI images. It can be seen that Tesla is trying very hard to promote Optimus and maximize their mission to help the company. This is the reason why Tesla will not sell them to outside customers anytime soon, because they really need a lot of Optimus to support the manufacturer's work.
We are able to do simple factory tasks, or at least I should say factory tasks in the lab. We do think we will have Optimus in limited production in the actual factory itself, doing useful tasks before the end of this year.
Here's what Musk shared during Tesla's first quarter 2024 earnings call. We don't believe Tesla will choose to commercialize Optimus in 2025, as Musk previously stated. Selling them externally isn't necessarily the best option for Tesla, especially because there's no guarantee it'll be effective for tasks outside the factory. So far, the Optimus robot hasn't even fully maximized its potential utilities, and selling them to customers would be too risky a move for someone as prudent as Elon to make. The fact that Elon is firing 10% of his workforce of up to 14,000 workers at his factories is a clear demonstration of the need to use Optimus to replace humans in the factory. It's not wrong for many to believe that until Tesla can reach the stage where Optimus can make another Optimus, the quantity is not going to be available to outside customers. We believe Tesla will eventually use them within Tesla, SpaceX, the Boring Company, and even Neuralink, as well as with various suppliers and partner companies. This could consume tens of thousands of units and is appropriate given that Optimus is still in the beta stage. Specifically, to fully automate the production lines at its 5 operating Tesla factories, Elon Musk would need at least 140,000 robots. However, in reality, Tesla would only require around 10,000 units because Optimus can never entirely replace humans to handle most tasks in the factory on its own. It can only substitute for surplus or less critical positions, such as employees who work daily with 4680 battery cells. In the latest video, Optimus performed this task excellently. The remaining units will primarily go to Tesla's commercial partners, as they can purchase more Optimus robots and pay significantly better than individual external customers. In short, these commercial companies make Optimus more profitable. Therefore, selling them to the public won't be happening anytime soon. In the first quarter 2024 earnings call, Musk also said,
I think we may be able to sell it externally by the end of next year. These are just guesses.
Musk's prediction of selling them by the end of next year is definitely wrong. You know he's not good at keeping his promises about time and price of products. This time, Musk was also not sure about his progress, so he ended up saying, "These are just guesses." Yes, quite interesting. It'd be a shame for us to say this because at the very least it would disappoint those who are expecting this robot to go on sale. But even when Tesla starts producing 10,000 units per month, they won't be selling them to the external customer anytime soon. At some point, yes, Tesla will sell the Optimus to the general public, much like you can go buy a new car or robot in the sales department. But ultimately, we don't think it's happening until after 2026, where we can buy an Optimus robot and take it home the same day. Why is Optimus not cheap enough for the masses to buy? Optimus is hard to produce, yes. Optimus is expensive technology, also yes. And Optimus can make hundreds of thousands of dollars for its owners. Yes, this is also true. So there's no reason for Tesla to sell these humanoid robots at a low price, as Musk has revealed many times. Under $20,000 is a huge hype that makes it hard for most of us to believe. At the real price point of this technology, the majority might have a hard time buying them. So, how much is Optimus actually worth? When responding to a Tesla owner asking if the Optimus would cost around 25 to 30 grand, Musk admitted that it was a lot more complex than an electric car, meaning that in low volumes it would require a lot of work and money until Tesla reached high volumes, as Musk noted that it would get less so over time. This suggests that the Tesla bot, at least in the long run, could very well be an affordable product that's affordable to a large number of consumers. Now, more importantly, however, is how much the Tesla bot will initially cost. Many analysts have made predictions, with some estimating it to be over $100,000. They believe that Optimus is not a simple product that can be sold cheaply from the get-go. Looking at the average price of humanoid robots from other companies like Boston Dynamics, Xiaomi, or Unitree, all of which are expected to sell their robots for over $100,000. Furthermore, humanoid robots like Optimus provide tens of thousands of dollars in utility value each year. Therefore, a price point of $20,000 may only happen after 2030. Are you familiar with the full self-driving software on Tesla's EVs? Customers, they got to spend $12,000 to own that. Optimus Robot also integrates this software along with the advanced end-to-end neural network, which is highly valuable. Just these two features alone already drive up the price of Optimus well beyond what Elon suggested. Not to mention your drivetrains, batteries, wiring components, all that is not cheap. Elon mentioned Optimus would be cheaper than an EV, but it's amusing that when the CEO didn't specify which car, half the Model 3 would make sense, but it'd be a different story if he hinted at half of a second-generation Roadster. Yeah, just kidding. We still remember the first day of the initial unveiling of Optimus when it was still a prototype called Bumblebee. Musk mentioned that it might be further refined and put into production as early as 2023, as predicted. Yeah, in the end, that did not happen. So many promises from Elon always end up going off track, which makes us lose faith in what he says. Why would Tesla offer terms to Optimus buyers?
Governed by some laws of robotics that you cannot overcome.
As we explained at the beginning of the video, buying a humanoid robot like Optimus is not easy because it's an AI product that needs control. Musk also emphasized this in particular.
I think we have to be careful about Optimus being potentially used in ways that are bad, because that is one of the possible things to do. Would provide Optimus where you can provide instructions to Optimus.
Before Tesla decides to sell a robot like Optimus to the public, they'll make sure that all the safety and legal requirements are strictly followed by customers, because as Musk once said, if AI is used for bad purposes, it'll be much more dangerous than nukes. And it's hard to imagine if Optimus is given to terrorists, a robot holding the AK-47 and shooting into something. That's not hard to imagine. So setting high conditions and requirements for customers who want to own an Optimus is not only necessary, but also a commitment to safety and responsibility. These standards can include age, occupation, and geographic location of the customer, as well as the purpose of using the robot. As for age, Tesla could set a minimum age limit to at least 18 years old, ensuring users are mature enough to understand and use the robot safely and effectively. Before selling them, Tesla would definitely verify the identity of customers quite strictly. Not stopping there, the manufacturer could also ask users to provide information about their occupation to ensure that they are using Optimus legally. The purpose of use is one of the most important factors Tesla will consider. As we mentioned earlier, the ambition for Optimus is going to make everyone want one. Optimus can help save costs, make money, or anything humans can do, so considering that purpose is something that Tesla may scrutinize quite closely. Don't worry about being able to lie. Every process and task of Optimus will be reported on Tesla's system, and the manufacturer will immediately confiscate your robot or even sue you if customers violate the laws outlined in the contract. So it's not going to be easy for Tesla to hand over their robots to those with malicious intent. Before purchasing, Tesla may require customers to provide detailed information about the use of the robot, ensuring that it'll be applied for legitimate purposes and not pose a danger or nuisance to society. Geography is also an important factor, as legal and safety regulations can vary depending on where in the world you are. Tesla may have strict controls in place, allowing Optimus to be only sold in approved areas that meet safety standards. Why does Tesla need Optimus for its Gigafactory instead of selling it? After the massive layoffs of 14,000 employees at its factories, we've never seen that Tesla truly needs robots in their factories like they do now. The reason Elon fired the team building the supercharger station, the biggest reason the team was found to be dishonest and inefficient. So, what if Optimus could change all the shortcomings of human labor to help Tesla accelerate its recovery after a period of serious decline? Optimus is not capable of doing that right now because its quantity and functionality are still quite limited. However, when considering around the year 2030, we can't imagine what'll happen inside Tesla's Gigafactories. What if we witness these robots make a Model Y autonomously, or more accurately, what if we discover a fully automated assembly line? Absolutely. The impact of Tesla's Optimus robot, if developed on a large scale as many analysts predict, will undoubtedly reshape the future of the industry. These humanoid robots will surpass humans in many aspects, especially benefiting tech companies like Tesla. With the ability to operate tirelessly 24/7, Optimus ensures continuous performance without fatigue or decline like us humans. The accuracy rate of humans has never surpassed that of machines, especially a humanoid robot with multiple sensors and a primarily operating based on an end-to-end neural network like Optimus. We believe Tesla will minimize the margin of error in tasks this robot can perform, thereby not only eliminating errors caused by humans, but also ensuring consistent accuracy in every task. The clearest evidence we found is that Optimus can automatically rectify mistakes immediately after unsuccessfully arranging a 4680 battery cell into a tray. Therefore, concerns about Optimus making errors and overlooking mistakes are almost non-existent. And what if Optimus helped minimize work accidents inside Tesla's factory? The development of machinery and production line inside Tesla's factories is increasing along with the number of vehicles and the goals of the manufacturer, along with the expansion of production areas alongside gigafactories. This means Tesla's going to need more labor in the future, and the accident rate will also increase, especially in areas making hazardous batteries. By some coincidence, Tesla has introduced the impressive ability of Optimus with the 4680 battery cells. This could very well be an effort for this robot to replace employees in battery production areas filled with air pollution. Not only pollution, but also hazardous jobs exist extensively within Tesla's factories. Using Optimus helps minimize workplace injuries by replacing humans in dangerous tasks, which is quite necessary. Optimus's advanced machine learning and artificial intelligence capabilities allow it to adapt quickly to various roles in production, easily detecting problems much earlier than us humans. For example, emitting warning lights or sounding alarm bells to report incidents. These are not difficult for Tesla to integrate into a high-end humanoid robot like Optimus. Putting its robots into factories may not generate huge profits initially because it takes time to adapt to the task and it's more of a testing process. But there's no denying that the deployment of Optimus brings huge economic benefits in the long run for Elon and Tesla. Not only does it save operating costs, Optimus also improves overall efficiency and facilitates production expansion that human labor can hardly achieve. In particular, Optimus can operate in harsh conditions, high-temperature environments, or areas that require extremely high precision, expanding the business's operational capabilities to areas that humans cannot. Not only does Optimus have the advantage of job efficiency, but it also surpasses in management and overall cost compared to human labor. It doesn't require benefits like health insurance, social security, retirement benefits, and it doesn't face issues like dissatisfaction with working conditions, workplace disputes, or the need to rest. Furthermore, using Optimus eliminates the complexity of labor union negotiations or wage increase demands, thereby simplifying workforce management and reducing administrative and personnel costs. Optimus is a simple and cost-effective solution to tasks that require human-related considerations. Hundreds of millions of workers worldwide could be replaced cost-effectively by Tesla's humanoid robots without any further breakthroughs in AI. With all these outstanding benefits, Optimus is not only a huge step forward in robotics technology, but a quantum leap in the way we view and use labor in manufacturing. But in the end, it's still not easy for external customers to buy them. So, what do you think about buying a humanoid robot like Optimus? We hope you'll have the most relaxing feelings after watching our video. If you did, please hit the like button and join the Tesla Car World family by subscribing to our channel. And don't miss out on any of our awesome videos by hitting the bell icon. We value your feedback and your time. Elon Musk's vision for Tesla's robot Optimus will become astonishing in 5 years, 10 years from now. The CEO noted that while other technologies have stabilized, robots are just beginning their journey. Optimus, a humanoid marvel, a crucial component in Tesla's AI development project. With its upgraded 22 degrees of freedom hand achieving about 81% of the flexibility and adjustability compared to a human hand, Optimus is poised to revolutionize human-robot interaction and redefine automation. Why did Tesla prioritize developing the hand for Optimus over other parts? Why will Tesla's Optimus with 21 degrees of freedom lead in hand manipulation by year-end? If you've ever been disappointed with Optimus's steps, Tesla is now focusing on improving the flexibility of the robot's hands. Let's explore how Tesla is creating movements for Optimus to bring about remarkable improvements. Musk is dedicated to his brainchild, but of course, it doesn't stop there. Can you guess how Optimus is being upgraded to perfection? Tesla's humanoid robot Optimus seems poised to receive a significant upgrade by the end of this year. According to recent remarks by CEO Elon Musk, Optimus's hands will be upgraded to have 22 degrees of freedom DOF, which is very close to human hands, which have 27 DOF. Tesla has released a new video of Optimus at the company's facilities. The video shows the humanoid robot performing tasks in a factory environment, including tasks that require high precision. Commenting on the Optimus video, Jim Fan, Senior Research Director at NVIDIA and Head of AI Experiential Research Gear Lab, noted that Optimus's hands are among the best in the industry. Responding to NVIDIA's Senior Research Director, Musk noted that Optimus's hands will only get better. The CEO then pointed out that an update for Tesla's humanoid robot hands will be rolled out later this year. The new Optimus hands later this year will have 22 DOF, Musk wrote in a reply on X. The first unique feature of Optimus's hands lies in the number of joints, which reaches 12 per hand, 6 actuators per hand, a number far exceeding conventional robots. As a result, Optimus's fingers can move independently and coordinate smoothly, accurately, mimicking the natural movements of human hands. This capability helps Optimus easily perform complex tasks such as grasping objects of various shapes and sizes, using tools flexibly. For the thumb part of Optimus, it's specially designed with the adaptability to bend and rotate flexibly thanks to 2 separate motors. As a result, the bot can perform tasks that require high dexterity such as holding a pen, unlocking, and using handheld tools accurately and efficiently. This is a rare feature in other robots, helping Optimus excel in tasks that demand precision and dexterity. Tesla equips each finger of Optimus with a powerful motor, totaling 12 motors for both hands. Consequently, Optimus can grip objects with a strong force of up to 20 pounds, multiple times higher than other humanoid robots like Boston Dynamics, which only achieve a gripping force of 10 pounds, half of Optimus's capability. Thus, Atlas struggles with moving heavy objects or using handheld tools efficiently. This strength becomes a competitive advantage for Optimus when it hits the market in 2025, making it easy to move heavy objects efficiently using handheld tools and expand the ability to perform tasks requiring strength. The actuators of Optimus's hands are designed to mimic the natural movements of muscles and tendons in the human hand. With high precision up to 30% higher than previous versions and flexible grip force adjustment capability, Optimus can easily manipulate small electronic components in the electronics industry. It's estimated that Optimus can help reduce the error rate in assembly processes by up to 20%, improving efficiency and product quality. With its flexible manipulation capability and adjustable grip force, Optimus is likely to be purchased for the purpose of assisting people with disabilities in performing daily activity such as grasping objects, eating, and of course personal hygiene. Optimus helps people with disabilities improve their quality of life and become more independent. This upgrade also equips Tesla's Optimus's hands not only with 22 degrees of freedom, mimicking the natural movement of human hands, but also with modern sensor-equipped technologies. The first benefit from these sensors is moment and position sensors, which play a crucial role in providing information about the force and position of each finger, allowing Optimus to adjust grip force and finger position accurately and flexibly, suitable for the shape and size of different objects. Gear reducers and bearings are the keys to smooth and stable movements of Optimus's hands. Thanks to the gear reducers, Optimus can operate more smoothly, minimizing noise and vibration, suitable for environments requiring quietness like hospitals or libraries. Moreover, bearings help extend the lifespan of joints and motors, ensuring that Optimus operates more durably. To make it easier for you to understand, imagine that the application of Optimus's hands includes assembling small electronics components, where the ability to accurately sense force and position helps Optimus assemble small electronic components with high precision, minimizing error rates. In the medical field, Optimus can assist surgeons in complex medical surgeries, performing tasks that require high precision that are difficult for human hands to perform. Additionally, Optimus can use drawing and sculpting tools flexibly, creating unique and impressive works of art. Finally, Optimus can use delicate tools such as screwdrivers, wrenches, pliers, helping humans perform tasks more efficiently and safely. These improvements not only helped Optimus excel in industrial tasks, but also open up many potential applications in daily life, affirming its position as one of the world's leading robots. Tesla's latest generation Optimus robot boasts a sophisticated mechanical structure with 28 joints, comprising 14 rotary actuators and 14 linear actuators. These are strategically distributed across various parts of the robot's body to enable a wide range of movements and functionalities. Additionally, the robot is equipped with 2 dexterous hands, each featuring 6 joints or 6 actuators per hand, designed to mimic the adaptability and versatility of human hands. This totals 12 joints dedicated to hand movements. The dexterous hands are engineered to perform complex manipulations, with each hand having a 5-finger structure and multiple joints. The thumb, in particular, uses a dual motor system to facilitate both bending and lateral rotation, enhancing its grip versatility. The other 4 fingers are each controlled by a single motor, allowing for precise and coordinated movements. This configuration provides the hands with a total of 11 degrees of freedom, a payload capacity of 20 pounds, and the ability to adapt to various grip angles. These hands can handle tools and grasp small objects with high precision. The 28 actuators in the Tesla Optimus are distributed as follows: 6 in the shoulders, 2 in the elbows, 6 in the wrists, 2 in the torso, 6 in the hips, 2 in the knees, and 4 in the ankles. This distribution ensures a high degree of mobility and flexibility, enabling the robot to perform a wide array of tasks. The rotary joint solution of the Tesla Optimus includes a frameless motor, a harmonic reducer, torque sensor, position sensor, and bearings, both angular contact and crossed roller bearings, along with an encoder. Tesla's product lineup for rotary actuators includes 3 types of harmonic reducers, each offering different torque capacities: 20 Nm, 110 Nm, and 180 Nm. These are distributed across the body, with 6 in the shoulders, 2 in the wrists, 4 in the hips, and 2 in the torso. For linear joints, the Tesla Optimus uses a frameless motor combined with a planetary roller screw, torque sensor, position sensor, and bearings. Tesla's lineup for linear actuators includes 3 types, each designed for different force outputs: 500N, 3900N, and 8000N. These linear actuators are distributed as follows: 2 in the elbows, 4 in the wrists, 2 in the hips, 2 in the knees, and 4 in the ankles. Overall, the intricate design and advanced actuator solutions of the Tesla Optimus enable it to perform complex and precise tasks, positioning it as a leading humanoid robot in terms of functionality and adaptability. Why is focusing on upgrading Optimus's hands the right move at this time? When considering the value allocation within Elon Musk's Tesla humanoid robot Optimus, it's evident that its key components contributing to its value are distributed across the platform as proposed. The value proposition of Optimus lies in advanced technological features, prominently demonstrated in the full self-driving FSD chip and AI capabilities. The FSD chip, often regarded as Tesla's core competitive advantage, is estimated to be worth about 50,000 RMB, accounting for a significant portion, approximately 26.5% of the total cost. This chip not only supports the robot's autonomous navigation, but also facilitates complex decision-making processes, enabling Optimus to adapt and respond to dynamic environments accurately and efficiently. Moving to the drivetrain system, forming the mechanical backbone of Optimus, we encounter a complex network of components meticulously assembled by third-party suppliers. These components, including the harmonic drive gear reducer or the new wave harmonic drive, frameless torque motors, torque sensors, encoders, bearings, and other vital parts, collectively account for about 23% of the total cost. Specifically, this breakdown includes frameless torque motors 14.84%, gear reducers 7.42%, torque sensors 7.42%, encoders 4.45%, and coreless motors 3.82%. The drivetrain system ensures seamless power transmission and motion control, allowing Optimus to perform complex tasks smoothly and accurately. Similarly, the components of the linear motion drivetrain, also sourced from external suppliers, play a pivotal role in Optimus's operation, including planetary roller screws, frameless torque motors, torque sensors, encoders, shafts, and other essential parts. These components constitute approximately 28% of the total cost. The linear motion drivetrain equips Optimus with precise linear motion capabilities necessary for tasks requiring position adjustment and force control. One of the prominent features of Optimus is its dexterous limbs, particularly the hands, designed to mimic the complex movements of the human hand. Including coreless motors, planetary gearboxes, sensors, ball screws, and other various components, the hands contribute approximately 7% to the total cost. These hands provide Optimus with the ability to manipulate objects delicately and precisely, expanding its application scope across various industries, from manufacturing and healthcare to arts and entertainment. Finally, the skeletal structure of Optimus, forming the mechanical framework to house all the other components, account for 13% of the total cost. This structure provides stability, support, and structural integrity, ensuring that Optimus can withstand rigorous operations and maintain its functionality over an extended period. Careful resource allocation and integration of advanced technologies have emphasized the position of Tesla Optimus as a groundbreaking humanoid robot, poised to revolutionize various industries and redefine the boundaries of human-robot interaction. Tesla's decision to mark a breakthrough in humanoid robot technology by emphasizing the focus on upgrading Optimus's hands is groundbreaking. This upgrade brings numerous benefits and significant potential, promising to make Optimus a valuable support tool for humans in many fields. Firstly, the expansion of application scope from industrial manufacturing to healthcare and education is evident. According to data from the Institute for Robotics and Automation Research, IRR, the industry is expected to use over 1.3 million robots in manufacturing processes by 2025. In healthcare, according to the American Surgical Association, the use of surgical robots doubled from 2012 to 2018, reaching 877,000 surgeries. Furthermore, the improvement in efficiency will be substantial as the hand upgrade helps increase work efficiency and reduce error rates. According to a study by Stanford University, the use of robots in surgical procedures reduced the error rate to 3.4% compared to 5.5% for manual surgery. In manufacturing, according to the Automation and Robotics Project A3, a factory automation initiative using robots can reduce environmental waste by up to 90% and manufacturing errors by half. Estimates of increased market demand are significant, as diversity and personalized robot solutions become increasingly important. According to the Robotics Operations Management Organization, RIMA, the robot market is expected to reach $24.5 billion by 2025. Meanwhile, according to the Industrial Robotics Investigation and Development Project, IROB, the annual growth rate of the service robot market is expected to reach 17.8% in the period from 2021 to 2025. Advances in sensor and control technology have created new opportunities. The clearest example, according to data from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, is the development of the new 3D imaging sensors that have enhanced robots' recognition and reaction capabilities in real-world environments. Meanwhile, according to the Association for Advancing Automation A3, integrating artificial intelligence into robots promises to significantly improve work efficiency, potentially reducing the time needed to complete a task by up to 40%. What challenges is Tesla still facing in improving Optimus at the current time? The increasing technical barriers and substitutions domestically pose significant challenges for Tesla in the development and upgrading of its humanoid robots, such as the main types of robot reducers are primarily divided into two types: RV reducers and harmonic reducers. Harmonic reducers have the advantage of a large single-stage transmission ratio, small size, low weight, and high motion accuracy. It can operate normally in limited space and average radiation conditions and is more suitable for high-precision reduction gearboxes for light loads such as humanoid robots, etc. Compared with harmonic reducers, RV reducers have the advantage of a wide range of transmission ratios, relative stable accuracy, high fatigue resistance, etc., as well as higher stiffness and torque resistance capabilities. The difficulties of harmonic reducers mainly lie in the design of teeth, materials, processing equipment, technology, and consistency. Specific technical challenges include the tooth-shaped design because the transmission principle of the harmonic reducer involves continuous meshing motions between two gears and continuous flexure, so the height, width, shape, and other designs of the gear have a greater impact on the reduction performance. In terms of materials, the continuous deformation and torque transmission of the flex spline pose significant challenges for consistency, load-bearing capacity, motion accuracy, and fatigue life of the material. Conventional metals and alloys are difficult to meet the requirements. Processing equipment. The flex spline is very thin, with a thickness of about 100 The processing and cutting requirements are very high. CNC grinding machines and high-precision gear grinding machines need to be imported, while high-precision machine tools from Japan have limitations in this country. Regarding processing technology, processing and cutting curved access lines have high requirements, and some processes still rely on the accumulated experience of employees. Consistency. In large-scale mass production, It is very difficult to reduce error rates and maintain product consistency. Compared with harmonic reducers, RV reducers have a more complex structure and stricter requirements for accuracy and processing technology. Specific technical challenges include machining accuracy when dealing with complex structures. In practical working conditions, RV reducers need to be accurately and continuously positioned, equivalent to continuous starting and braking to maintain accuracy without degradation. Low accuracy can cause product wear and tear. Processing technology requires close cooperation of multiple different processes, including surface heat transmission of teeth, processing accuracy, symmetry of components, group technology, and assembly accuracy. The final assembly clearance of these processes will cause product wear and tear and reduce product life. Consistency as precise components is not difficult for a single product to achieve high performance, but it is a major challenge for large-scale mass-produced products to meet standard performance. We hope you'll experience the utmost relaxation after watching this video. If you do, please press the like button and join the Tesla Car World community by subscribing to our channel. Hit the notification bell icon to stay tuned for any fantastic videos coming your way. Your feedback and time are highly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Until then, take care, stay safe, and God bless. Bye.